I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Now that the COVID-19 vaccine is here, so are the scams. John Arking has the details.
The Flagler Beach Police Department, in partnership with the FBI, the Department of Health and Human Services Office of Inspector General, and the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, are warning the public about several emerging fraud schemes related to COVID-19 vaccines. Flagler Beach Police Chief Matt Downey.
Fraudsters are out there coming up with inventive ways to either obtain your identity or obtain enough personal information where they can take your hard-earned money. In the pandemic, with COVID-19 going on, that's the new one, the big up-and-coming, whether it's phone calls or emails that are unsolicited asking people to sign up for COVID-19 vaccines, or emailing them, asking for your Social Security number and a date of birth to get you locked in for a vaccine. They're nice enough even to tell you that you can pay in advance. Those type of things are absolutely not real. They're fake, and they're going to come across very, very genuine. That's what they do. They're actors. They're trained to steal your money. So if you get an email out of the blue or a phone call out of the blue for a COVID-19 vaccine that you haven't called for through either the Department of Health or Publix, don't answer the phone call and don't answer the email. Send it straight to spam.
You can find a complete list of fraud tips and prevention techniques on the Flagler Beach Police Department's Facebook page. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arden.
Unfortunately, child sexual abuse material is big business.
If you think it's just adults buying and selling CSAM, it is not. Flagler County Cybercrimes Detective Dennis Lashbrook.
When I first started this, one of my first arrests, unfortunately, was a juvenile. And that juvenile was literally selling online. He was making money selling the child sexual abuse material.
Lashbrook said that the child was not selling his own pics, but he would get some, buy some, and sell some as though it were a commodity. Sheriff Rick Staley said that he wonders how people get to the point of dealing in child sexual abuse materials.
Did they molest children? Now they don't have access to children, so now they're doing it online.
Lashbrook said the correlation is there, that 85% of people who deal in child sexual abuse materials, or CSAM, have actually touched a child. To listen to more, download the Flagler Radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Holland Memorial Park's new splash pad will be open in time for families to enjoy this spring and summer. It features an eye-catching design that reflects rivers, oceans, lakes, and even Florida's swamps. It also has various water fountains and sprayers shaped like a frog, a turtle, a whale, a starfish, and more. Mayor Melissa Holland calls the changes to the park transformational, and she knows it'll quickly become a local family destination.
It really does impact all generations, and so what we're hoping for is to see families and community members and neighbors to come out and enjoy different aspects of the park. It is a full-service park, and we're already excited about the response we've received thus far from our residents.
The park's facelift has been ongoing since the spring of 2019. A new playground was unveiled at the park this winter where kids can climb a treehouse and explore a steam engine. Also new and improved, there's a small dog park, shaded horseshoe and shuffleboard areas, as well as a new shaded bocce ball court, a deck with seating, and new restrooms and lighting. Flagler County's Freedom Fest will be back this summer. Karen Johnson has the story.
Planes will fly and bands will play on July 3rd this year at the Flagler Executive Airport as officials are confirming plans for one of the largest events held annually in Flagler County, Freedom Fest. Airport Director Roy Seeger says the annual event was canceled last year because of COVID-19. This year promises to be full and fun.
Hoping everybody's as confident to come back out and, get back into public and have a lot of fun and have a lot of great things here. In the past, we've had up to 50 warbirds here. We have plenty of vendors and food.
Already slated for 2021 is a B-25 bomber. Seeger says the pilots love meeting people and telling their stories. Gates will open at 10 a.m. on the 3rd, followed by an official welcome and opening ceremonies at noon. Then the city of Palm Coast will shoot their annual fireworks across the street, this year adding to the Freedom Fest finale. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.